That is exactly the same concept as Bitcoin. You can see in 2021, DXY came up to the
Not
bridge
organic.
in April, which was the top.
How do you know?
But then they had a
Welcome back to Catahoula Glitch. Ruby just did it again. I gave her a non-organic apple. She chewed it once, looked me dead in the eyes, and spit it out. She's done this with carrots, potatoes, bananas, and her favorite treat is beef liver, which is grass-fed. And something she never spits out is her favorite treat, which is beef liver, and it's grass-fed. Real food. Ruby highly prefers organic. I've tested this 100 times. My house, friends' houses, conventional carrots, apples, bananas, she just spits them on the floor. Anything that's sprayed with glycophosphates, pesticides, the dog knows. Let me know if your dog is the same way. Anything that's grass-fed, organic, comes from the vegetable market, she gobbles it up in 2 seconds. She's detecting the poison food that's out in the system for the NPCs, the low-grade food that's at the Targets, the grocery stores. Those are all for the workers. And I'm not saying I have a bougie dog, but she knows when the food is synthetic and when it's real. On this channel, we'll start calling it low-resolution food. She literally spits it out. Reason number 2, her eyes are yellow, her fur is merle. It's like the simulation couldn't figure out the code. So it just mashed it together. This is classic Catahoula merle. Ruby, look. It's not a feature, it's a rendering error. Her coat, random patches like corrupted data. She's literally a glitch. Just like she's doing right now, she stares at empty corners, watching the matrix load. Ears up, blank wall, 2 to 3 seconds. Let me know in the comments if your dog or cat does that as well. She'll then suddenly relax as the timeline shifts. Dogs feel the lag first. Just like when the thunderstorms come or any type of weather event, the dogs know hours before we do. Is that them knowing the weather or watching the simulation progress? Let's call that buffering. Does your dog or cat buffer? Cheap kibble? Ruby doesn't eat the cheap kibble. She knows it's made of plastic. It's synthetic. She gets the fish powder. She gets the real 90% meat cans. And she gets the high-end dog food. I have to give it to her. Ruby won't eat the cheap kibble. She knows it's made of plastic in a factory with garbage ingredients. Somehow she knows this, or she knows it's just fake. I have to give her fish powder, high-end kibble, and then the real meat cans. If it sounds like a lot, she'd rather go on a hunger strike than eat plastic. Raw meat, eggs, veggies, organic veggies, those are her preferred delicacies. You see, the sim has downgraded all the slop to keep us weak and sick. Our pets know that. Number 5, by eating healthy, not eating the plastic apples, she doesn't age like a normal dog. She's going on 4 years old, and people still ask me, oh, is that a puppy, blah, blah, blah. And to me, I know she's not a puppy. A normal dog person would know she's not a puppy, but she acts like a puppy. 0 joint issues, perfect health, almost spotless teeth, and endless energy. Ruby doesn't age like normal dogs. Because I give her good food, I give her clean food, exercise her mind, her body. She's 4, and she bounces around like a puppy still. Endless energy. No joint issues, no health issues. The simulation, it ages us with stress, fake food, and blue light. I try to do the best I can, but I'm noticing it lately. Ruby doesn't show any signs of aging. People even ask me when we go out, is she a puppy? And now I know she's not a puppy, but she acts like a puppy. Real food for all of us. It's like anti-aging in the algorithm. She She's proof we can log out. Now, in the comments, I'd like you to tell me what's the weirdest thing your dog won't eat. Does your cat, dog, pet do any of the things I listed in this video? Namaste. See you soon. Here. Ruby says thank yous.